Hello. Let me warm up here. I kind of like the warm up while listening to music type beat. A little calming. I feel like my mind's centered properly. You wanna capture OBS? Hello, OBS. OBS. OBS is being real funny right now. Try this. Maybe if I turn on the other game capture. No? I'm just gonna restart game. Of course. Something about hitting cage prac while the game is still initializing causes the OBS hook to just not work. Very cool. Alright, what do I want to do? Yeah, I'm being punished for my use of the practice patch. I hope everyone in chat is doing well today, as always. Actually, fun fact about practicing with this many lives is that however the game does the calculations for like how much resources you consumed. The ending screen. It gets broken. Like, it adds to the max life counter even if you gain a life. If you gain a life that can't be, can't be used. Actually, going over the max, the 8 life max doesn't do anything except increment the variable that is used to calculate the number of misses in the run. And it does, for the record, also show you the post-game screen when you finish the stage playing TH-Prac like this. Like, however the hook is programmed to work. Why was there a kunai there? Well, I hate this part of the stage. Like, doesn't make any sense. They're aimed, but I didn't go there. Why was it there? There's some weird pattern where they like aim wide of you, right? I don't know. It's kind of fucked. Well, I think in eosd's case, right, it's not... Can you actually go over the... I don't remember. Can you go over the life cap if you're like on NN pace? Get max life? I guess you can, right? Gain... You start with 5. Yeah. True. I forget that's a thing you can do. But there's way more than enough extra lives and like Ian and there's way more than enough lives with PCB and Ian to see that scenario happen. Although it's not always easy. It's like possible. And imagine if I was planning on just warming up for the duration of this album, but imagine if I just never get this part right and just stuck here until the, wait a second. Oh man, you know, I just realized. These fairies can body block. Oh. Is this really the one thing that, like, fucks me up more than anything else? It's just the fairies deciding to move a certain way? Like, sometimes the fairies that shoot the light balls body block for the ones that shoot the kunai, and I can't shoot them fast enough. This is why I believe in Mario B supremacy. Who, you can't get body blocked if your laser just penetrates everything. Yeah, it actually is, huh? Damn. How many times in this run do I have to look at which way the fairies move? How many times? Why do I have to look at things like this on streamed memo sections? It's so pointless and annoying. That's not exactly a skill I'm interested in cultivating. Looking at fairies randomly in the middle of my planned gameplay route. Like one of the least interesting skills in this game. Is it? I don't know, like I've listened to this album for a few years now, like it's not exactly new. Just the eosd album, right? But I felt like listening to when I woke up. I guess it doesn't really fit eosd that well, right? Since it's mostly SA and UFO remixes on this album, but I spend a lot of time trying to think of fitting music for specific stream days, and sometimes I just punt on it because nobody ever notices and compliments me on it. Very sad. That's so mean. Why would you do that, Malin? I don't need to practice the first 3 attacks here. I mess those up like 1 in every 20 attempts or some shit. Wow. I'm not specifically practicing no bomb here, but that was hard to read. The reason I'm warming up. Okay. Wow. I'd be mad if that happened in a run. That was just randomly being slow. I can't macro that part. Unfocused dodge. I'm actually gonna... Starts down here, right? I want to practice her being low to the ground. It's a little easier starting from the checkpoint here, though, because she's in the middle at least. You don't have to, like... You don't have to deal with her being, like, here. Let's go. It's a little bit of a difficult attack to practice with THPrac for that reason. Of course, I'm actually messing it up now, so maybe I shouldn't talk about having a chance to fight the harder version. I can't do the version where I know how it's gonna go. Let's see how these 2 spells are. I stopped reading the macro part too soon. Like a part, there's a point at this in the spell where you can stop reading the macro because it's. Which part is the ha 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 ha? Just dodging here. The problem is that, like, I can only do dodges like this in practice right now. I feel like at my peak focus dodging level, I can dodge very, very well. It's a long climb to get it to where I can do this in runs without just spending all day resetting to very early things, not getting to play the last few stages. How many more songs do I have left on this album? I really did a piss poor job of estimating my time here. Got like 2 songs left, maybe? 2 or 3 songs left. Okay. Not the best RNG I've had. Has put a lot of bullets directly underneath her. Of course, as soon as I go to practice, this one's fine. I'm not reading this aggressively enough to dodge this properly. There we go, free. Problem with this spell is that, like, when it goes well, it goes so well I don't really feel like I dodged it. It's hard to get good practice. It doesn't feel like the, doesn't feel like... Yeah, that's actually probably a good idea. I don't think I have time to do that right now, but... For sure, if I was ever, like, gonna try to L and B this shot, that would 100% be the play. I wanted to really get better at dodging it. So you wanna stop being funny, Patchy? Okay, donkey. I hate when the waves overlap just enough that I have to look at two at the same time. That's what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to only dodge the bullets directly in front of me. It like doesn't always work. You're in the wrong place relative to her. And it's doubly bad with Reimu because you get bullied downwards, you lose a bit of DPS. Mario B you can kind of play really timidly and not lose out for it. You don't really lose that much for playing timidly. And a 2-wave kill is basically guaranteed. Yeah, that's true. That was funny. Funny meme. I was about to say something appreciative about her being nice to me on my first attempt, and then she went and did that. Goes to show. Well, even if the spell is kind, it's always false kindness, setting you up for an even bigger despair, you know? It's the anti-Nagito. Nagito and his false Okay, okay. I'm not reading it. I'm reading this okay today. Just such a meme. It is actually, the sad part is that it is actually fun. Like, I actually enjoy dodging. Because, like, I like feeling like I can't be lazy on this spell. Like, it's the you know, you wanna play at your full strength. Come out with a cap, right? Every time I play this spell, it feels like if I cap it, I had to use my full strength. So this spell doesn't really get boring for me. It gets frustrating, maybe, but I'm not like bored. Yeah, it feels good to perfectly read one of those bullshit waves that she throws at you and come out. Like that, right? That felt really good. I actually capped this now. This feels really good. Okay. Little mean, but that one slow bullet. Whoa. Yeah, I just this spell is actually like kind of, I don't know. It doesn't do anything really, because all the bullets at least fly straight, even when she like spawns a bunch of them really low to the ground and it aimed right at you. It's not like impossible. There's always something you can do, I think. I don't ever walk away feeling like I just got completely, I got screwed so badly that the spell became unreadable. So... Oops.
99 out of 100 times.
I spoiled my thing.
That's my mindset. That's what I told myself.
What do I want to do? Let's do this. Fucking... Okay. This is the no bomb start. I was just barely far enough to the left there, damn. Gonna like, I feel like if you play more aggressively here because you read the kunai well, then like you're better set up to like actually get where you want to be here. Yeah. I like that. I like it when it goes like that better. Unfortunately, I still just fail reading these kunai sometimes. Where we drop in. I hate having to actually read bullets at this part. I don't want to. I really don't want to. But I really have to. I can't get away with not reading anything. There's so many things I have to read in this game. I'm like desperate for literally anything I can take out of the reading. There's like no spells I can route for the entire second half of the run. I guess I'm gonna have to find more music to play. Or I'm gonna have to stop warming up early. I don't want to do runs if my stage 4 is like this. Ah, I didn't read that bullet. Sucks. That's karma though, because I also didn't read several of the bullets I dodged before that. So yeah, probably deserved. My karma is in balance after that. Wow, okay. It didn't diverge. You were supposed to diverge and give me a gap before you reached me. How could you do this to me? And I haven't even gotten past Kwakama once from the start, though. Pretty rough. I read that actually, I'm gonna dodge it. Okay, there we go. I actually read Kwakama. That's a big plus. Reading the mid-boss attack so that I can dodge it. That would be an excellent strategy to employ in my runs. Oh, they all decided to fly away from me this time. Oh, very nice of them. Surely they will do that on my runs. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Can't count. I blame the lack of stage music, actually. I don't mess that up when there's stage music, surely. Yeah, I did not do... I'm not warming up quickly here. Surely this is more entertaining than me just dying to stage 2 and stage 3 over and over and over again every run that gets out of stage 1 until I've warmed up though, right? I feel like it's gotta be. Yeah, let me do... I want to listen. Thing. Podcast one. I mean... I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I think you can tell by now that I've, like, paid my debt to S1, right? So to speak. S1 just lets me through sometimes, a lot of the time now. I've paid my debt to it. I agree that it's boring and like annoying when you're trying to get used to get runs started. But like, I don't really feel the same way about it anymore. I'm amazed that I dodged that. It's a really hard wave. Oh, what the fuck, Patchy? So unkind. I was talking with Nitesh on Thursday, right? About Varian Lake. It's like, it's a spell where you should be able to either, it's a spell where like, you never want to bomb it because every time if you read it correctly, if you read it correctly, you should always dodge it. Right? You should never, I don't feel like you should, oh. Okay, hello, Chitanda. Enough of this. How am I? I'm alright. I rewatched Good Will Hunting last night. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna feel good about myself tonight. I poured myself some liquor and turned on Good Will Hunting. Like, I deserve to be mentally well tonight. I love myself. I am loved. Then, of course, I also watched the Almine Enters the Zone episode. I'll just... I think the, okay, I have to actually, like, really focus for this. Hopefully not unplug my Ethernet cable with my... Let's tangle with my feet. So my strategy for this spell has actually changed a fair bit. Trying to really minimize the amount of micro I'm having to do. The problem is that it actually doesn't work very well if I'm in the middle, which is like where you would want to be ideally for not walling yourself purposes. You kind of have to be really careful with your macro. Like if she does something like this, you have to be really careful. But my strat is I'm moving the same way she does, basically. Like she moves to the right, I move to the right. I think if you do that, you don't really have to... the DPS in the middle is garbage. The thing that being in the middle gives you like a kind of free wave where you don't really have to dodge the spell at all, right? Opposite way. Well, I mean, this seems to work, right? If you move at the right time, this feels like it works. You find a spot where the angle basically just gives you a But the angle gives you an out of having to micro. Move down a little bit. Like, this is what I'm going for. It's the only way I could find that I could dodge it consistently. I think if you're better, you just don't care. Like the 1 or 2 kunai you have to micro per wave, right? But like I can't really read them on the red background. I can't read the red kunai on the red background with my red character. I'm not quite that level of player. But this is fine, right? Like this is definitely fine for runs. Like you sometimes have to read a micro kunai here or there, but like it's fine. Of course, as soon as I say it's fine, I die to it, but like... The goal is basically to, tap it if I don't have bombs, right? That's the real goal is to, not spaghetti and have to, die to it, then bomb it on the respawn, which is very possible with Ramu B. Actually, it's possible with any shot, right? Just because you can mess up the streaming trying to pick up your big power. Probably shouldn't pick up the big power if you die to it. Probably just farm the power from the enemies afterwards. I don't remember what I have rank set to right now. Rank makes a big difference on Sakuya's nons, I think. I know I've probably said that before, but Sakuya is a boss that's very affected by rank. Fortunately, my rank goes down on her pretty quickly when she's high rank, when she starts off high rank, right? So not much of a worry for me right now practicing high rank Sakuya. Oh, I actually read that. Shocked that I read that. I don't like this. I might have to bomb it, yeah. Damn. That was really mean. Okay, I'm just clowning, whatever. Take the lower ranked killing doll. I almost got really bullshit by the game there. Damn. That was actually some pretty good dodging. The sad part, right? I dodged some hard waves there. can maybe tell I've actually practiced the spell. To have dodged some of those, to have read and dodged some of those waves, even as slow as they were, the rank being that low. Hopefully you can tell that I have practiced the spell. Some very non-trivial dodges. The fuck? Okay, that actually ended up being much easier than I read it. It's a good thing I read it wrong. Okay, that was hard. That back turn knife really, really mean. Well, I believe what I'm seeing though, is this like... Is it possible? Am I like, have I played long enough to have good killing dog days? XD. I don't know why I said anything. Like it's actually a readable spell sometimes for me, right? Maybe I am actually improving. Very, very gradually at this point, but actually improving. That's like the best case. The best case scenario I'm hoping for in a run is like a one bomb quick cap. He doesn't wall me from DPSing her, and she's as high up as possible on the wave after I bomb. Okay, not very nice. Obviously, the real problem with this strat is that it relies on me reading where and when I'm dead, right? To hold the bombs for specific waves. Which means you have to be reading Killing Doll. It does start kind of fast. That's why, you'll see me doing it if I'm doing right. But, oh, here, I'll try and show it. But, basically, going there from the non is free if she moves up on the last wave, in between the second to last wave and the last wave. And because then you can just, you have as much space as possible to move down and just shotgun her to finish it off. But sometimes she just doesn't do that, right? There's something like that's fine, right? So it's just it's hard to do this consistently. And it's hard to practice it because the part you really want to practice is the last 9 seconds, and you're just stuck watching a 30-second cutscene where you graze while you wait. Like if I could set the time to 9 seconds and just practice it, I absolutely would. You're right that it's important, it's just... because it's random and because it's difficult to practice, I've kind of just resigned myself to whatever happens here happens. Like here, she should go up here just because she's so far down, the chances of her going anywhere but up is kind of low. Yeah. I'm too far to the... No, I guess I'm fine. Let's see, nothing like that, right? It's just that's very doable. Not too concerned about that. If it goes wrong, then it's mostly gonna be because the RNG is really bad. So I'm not convinced it's the sort of thing I can like practice to 100% consistency. Okay. No way the rank is this high actually. Down a little bit. Rank affects this non-spell more than I would like. It's actually quite hard at max rank. It feels like she spawns additional kunai. Here, I can just show that. I can just show it, right? I can dodge it, but it feels really hard. Fortunately, killing doll is close enough to this. I moved into her. I think I was in the spot there. Yeah, I wasn't close enough that time. Oh, I actually lined it up with the text that time. I'm not even going for it, but turn it back down to something more realistic. Thank you, Sakia. I'm so scared to so scared of hugging her. I hug her so much. It's not great if this is a bad day for the safe spot. It's like a life and a bomb swing, maybe. And a D-rank Remy first non. Ow. That was definitely at that time. This is stupid. This one I do practice going from the non because the non is so difficult and the non is difficult enough to dodge and goes much better for me if I actually line up as soon as if I'm like aggressively up here and then do that. Really? I'm gonna actually use my file with the hitbox patch just to practice this one stupid attack. Hello, Shira. I feel like if you get there fast enough, you can literally just see. I can literally just see the safe spot. But it's so hard to just get there fast. Hard to be up here safely and get there fast enough. I wanna be there fast enough to like micro adjust and just barely slide in without hugging her. It just doesn't happen consistently enough. Oh, I almost killed myself. Let's see how funny Remy wants to be. That's not that funny. It's a little funny. Oh, wow. 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 I died so close to the spell timer that I got the point items and not the power items. That's pure despair right there. It was actually NN Remy. It was almost an NN Remy up to, fourth non. I've got lives to throw, why not, go off a bit here. Fuck you, Remy. Fucking bitch. That was so mean. You ruined my plan of casually capping Scarlet Meister in practice and then never repeating that feat again in a run. It's gonna be the stuff of legends, I swear. Imagine having practiced the spell enough to read all this, right? Like, imagine. Okay, what do I actually need to practice? I need to practice from, like, here. Just assume that I died to VI, because why the fuck not? Why the fuck would I not die to VI in a run? Even if I bomb it and think I'm good, I can still die to that shit. Really? Oh, come on. Come on, Remy. Not very nice of you there. Or there. You can see there, I'm actually deliberately holding the bomb so that she doesn't die during the bomb invuln. Some advanced cheese strats. Real, fuck you, Remy. Damn. Hard Scarlet Kensuke here. I'd be fine with a bomb and a death in a run though. Realistically speaking, that's pretty good for a run. I'll do like well, the album's almost over, but I'm also almost done practicing. This attack was really bad on Thursday. Well, I'm not sure what to think of it just randomly being good today. Okay. Real funny shit, Remy. Real funny shit. What? Is it a hot take to say that this is easier than Kaneko's fourth non? It is very weird. It's like, it's easy once you're perfect at streaming it, yeah. But like, the way you have to stream it feels weird. It doesn't actually feel that good to stream. It doesn't feel like you're safe even when you stream it correctly. That was like the one place the orb needed not to be for me to do my micro correctly. I can't read. Oh, that was a tough wave to read too. I should have just bombed that. That's true. I mean, it's not like I don't die to this either. The thing is that, like, I don't know, it feels like this just lets up at some points, right? I don't really get the sense that Kaneko doesn't feel like she lets up. Like, the bubble wave is just really fucking fast on Lunatic all the time. What a stupid bully movement pattern there. Kaneko shoots the bubbles super fast. The knives are kind of hard to read with how she is. It just never feels right. Like, all three of the waves just feel wrong to dodge for me. And granted, a large part of that is because there's two really mean spells right after her, right? But like, obviously you're kind of looking ahead a bit to some real shit. Wow. Well, mean in one sense, yes. I don't really get the sense that, like, my way of doing things is making, I don't get the sense that, like, playing SG safe doesn't make it that much harder for you compared to playing Virtue's safe, I guess. Like, you can You can play SG safe and just get let through sometimes. Oh, that much is true. I'm definitely improving. I could have dodged that if I was bad. The bad shotgun. Oh, I'm definitely improving. But, like, still... Still. I mean, I'd better be, right? I've been playing lunatic dodging... I've been doing lunatic dodging patterns all the time for like 3 months now. I'd better be stronger. I mean, even the me that cleared Moth, right? I never did capture virtues. I didn't capture virtues, and I was really bad at a few other cards. A few of the other random dodging cards. I'm obviously way better at even the worst card than I was at a lot of those dodging cards right now, just due to sheer volume of practice. That was a hard wave to dodge. And honestly, that was the goal, right? This whole challenge was born out of feeling like I wanted something that would just really push me. Something I could be satisfied that there was no shortcut to, no cheat. Man. I was reading this better when I was coming in from SG. I guess it was D ranked then, but still. I was still reading it. Not even reading these very well. Once this song is done, I will rest my hands while I listen to the, I think, last song of the album. I think this is the second to last song of the album. I'll stretch my hands for a bit and then we'll do some runs. That was very unfortunate. I had to read a lot there to live. a difficult spell to practice because, like, if I practice it for 20 minutes, suddenly I can just, like, make all these godlike reads and do all this crazy shit, but I have to play the spell for 20 minutes in the same sitting to unlock that. I can't just start the spell and dodge it like that. Which I guess is not, it's not unfair, right? Like, even really strong players kind of have to take this one a little seriously. Man, I was focusing on my macro too much there. I forgot that there were bullets. I forgot I had to dodge the actual bullets and not just the shape of the spell. It's so hard to focus on both. But it's such a fun spell when you're actually, like, doing it, though. Successfully dodged the wall. Oh, wow. Dang, okay. Cool. Is this the last song on the album? Yeah, after this, okay. Let's rest hands then. Then we'll do some. This song is a banger. For sure, for sure. I have no idea how they made such a banger theme out of a banger remix out of a very out of like Letty's theme. Alright, this is Letty's theme, I'm pretty sure. This is like really the only part you can hear it is right here. Make sure I'm actually physically comfortable. So, the ideal run for me right now is something like 2 bomb on hailing. I'll have 1 bomb going into stage 4. I use that 1 bomb on books and take that life into Patchy. So my first life reaches Patchy. We'll say I die to either Water Elf or whatever the second spell is. I can just cheat. And Green Storm. I either die to Water Elf or Green Storm. Probably Water Elf. My first death is to Water Elf. And then we bomb, we'll say we bomb Green Storm. Then we bomb Megalith once. Which gives us... Actually, I'm not factoring in the... I could actually do first death to Megalith. You bomb either... You use the bomb from Kawakuma on either Green Storm or Water Elf, cap the other. And yeah, then you cap, obviously you cap. Yeah. So then you enter stage 5 on 1 missed pace with 3 bombs. Obviously you just no-miss the stage right up to NATO. So you're max rank probably by that point, and you have to, we'll say you bomb first non, bomb second non, bomb third non, and then you cap the D-ranked killing doll. So you're still on 1 miss pace into stage 6, right? And obviously you cap the mid non and you safe spot, so you're on 1 miss pace going into Remy with a bomb in stock. And the first non is high rank, so you can keep that bomb until VI. And it's okay, you can have your second death to VI. And then you full power cancel, so the 4th non is free, because the one random part gets full power canceled. And use 2 bombs on Meister, and that gives you around 2 miss pace with 1 bomb going into Scarlet and Sokyo, and then you just 1 bomb cap that. 1 bomb finish that. And there, it's easy, right? Like, you have all these lives left. Why does the game even give you this many lives? Easy game. How do people not just clear this game, right? I make sure it's capturing. Okay. Good. I think we're good. Alright. Only been an hour and a half. Let's do some runs. Time to play stage 1. No one can say I'm not taking my practice seriously. If nothing else, my practice has been taken very seriously today.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's how I
Let me know if my sound effect is echoing on screen, by the way. I tested it last night to make sure it wasn't, but that doesn't mean it isn't still doing it anyway.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's all I could.
Kind of a sloppy. Oh, I got the big P. Alright, never mind. I'm not sloppy. I'm God tier S1 player here. Any non-big P getters, stage 1 getters in chat? So big.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's all I could. Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's all I could.
Okay.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's all I could.
And
Frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's all I could.
I'll let that one shoot. I do actually genuinely like this theme better than Romantic Fall, for what it's worth. I know that like disliking Romantic Fall is kind of a meme, but I actually do genuinely prefer this theme. Mostly because I get Shibuya stuck in my head every time I hear it, but you know. I think it's just straight up better, honestly. What? A really early big P.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's all I could.
Also, actually, funny to note that my you can see here my my 6 run high score is higher than I think my Marisa clears in terms of score. Because I was so aggressive with collecting items in it. Actually collected the point items. Another thing that's kind of hampering my ability to just like take the safe clear is kind of like to score just well enough that people have to actually work to beat my score. And doing survival runs. Figure I'll win on the survival front by handling the vital part better and just not throwing away free score. Seems like a solid strategy, right? Yeah, that's cool. Cool. I was literally thinking, like, I got memed by this spell a bunch on Thursday. I should try to focus on it and not get memed. And then I saw the blue bullets come out. I was like, oh man, I can graze this stuff. You know what they say, if you're not frame perfect 99 times out of 100, you're not good enough. So, you know, I just wasn't good enough that time, I guess. Don't love the game enough. Be frame perfect 9 out of 100 times. Why should I expect to be let out of stage 1 with an attitude like that? Oh, I actually had the opening. I think I would have gotten a big P there at the end. Okay. It's fine. I'm honestly not even like phased by this. Just what you do when you want to get a run. You die 10 or 15 times to stage 1, die a few times to stage 2. You get to play the game. Stage 2 bonus. Johnny is a busy man, okay? He's going on walks in parks, he's watching The Boys, he's watching anime, he's playing 8 hours of Valorant a day, you know, my man's got he doesn't have time to do anything else, right? There's nothing in that schedule he could take out to make more time for anything else. Not a single thing. Uh-oh. Oh no. Why are dice so slow when I sit on the bottom? Hate it here. Gonna like it here.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I think. So that's how I do.
Funny how Anirad is talking like only Bayonetta 3 is good enough to drop Valorant for. Like, my god, there's a whole Steam sale full of games that are better than Valorant. Like, literally thousands of games that are better for you than Valorant. On sale right now. Yeah, I know, right? There's always a but, right? I want to drop Dota, but my cuties are Arcanas.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I think.
Rumia got Kalsanai. I'm moving so confidently, so consistently on the parts before her. Why can't I just get through Rumia? Huh? Yeah, that was kind of dog, but like... Dance. It's kind of funny, like... Technically speaking, I can still be like going for extra NN runs. So like, Oko is one of the ones that like in theory I should want to go for because then I can like bully Fat, right? But like, there's a reason it took him, there's a reason he had spent so much time on that and not completely finished his goal too, right? There's a reason even a player as good as him can get bullied by that boss. Yeah, because that ending is pretty fucking brutal, in my opinion. What the fuck, Rumia?
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's what I do.
I don't wanna have to try to dodge rings on an end pace. Fuck that. Marisa would have gotten that tower right in. Sucks to suck. Yeah, it really sucks to suck, actually. I guess anywhere from 20 to 24 is playable, but 32 is very doable. I've done it multiple times on stream. Hard. You have to actually be playing well to get 32. Damn.
Unless you're frame perfect, 99 out of 100 times.
I need to like fix my keyboard setup.
That's what I tell myself. That's all I gotta do.
While I'm resting my hands on this desk, I keep misadjusting and moving my hand rest. Really distracting.
Unless you're frame perfect, 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's all I gotta do.
Actually getting really walled by this. Turns out that the one thing I failed to account for in my plan for my resource allotment was needing to die to stage 1 to get out. Oh, my upstairs neighbor is walking around. I'm gonna lose all focus. Like 20 seconds. Oh, watch. Gonna walk into here. He's gonna walk into his room. Stomp around with his fat ass. Again with the green wave, huh? I don't like the green wave on the first non-spell. A bunch of different colors, and the green wave is really easy to dodge on the first non-spell, and really easy on the second one, and really hard on the first one. I can maybe learn to actually micro it on the first one, but she does it so infrequently. Like right here, right? It's just easy gap there. Okay, wow, there's a stage 2. You guys know this game has 6 stages? I know this is news to maybe some of you in chat, but there are stages after Rumia. Oh, there he is. Fuck, you waited till I was in stage 2 to walk into his room. I hate this guy so much. Gonna turn me into fucking light Yagami. I have an edgelord arc. One guy. be right over my head for Cherno. Put the other earbud in. Maybe I won't hear him. Why does she always go to the corner on this spell? Gotta be something in her programming, right? Like, specifically programmed to be as much of a baka as possible. I don't want to get back to stage 1. Can't make me. Oh, fuck, this is possible D rank. Gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, we're not gonna pretend that didn't happen. Those kunai do not fall as fast as I want them to. Like there's always a wall there where I don't want there to be. Damn it. Why can't the stage just be nice? stage practice only strats here for the boys.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I think. That's what I do.
For the Aloys. I want to do like more aggressive collection here, but you can maybe see I get memed often enough just trying to dodge it normally. Like consistent movement and streaming patterns that feels a little silly to do it in runs. And the goal is just the 1cc. And if I was like trying to beat someone's score, I'd go for stuff like that, just to me, but now marvel as this part fails to bully me this time. Okay, well actually that was kind of bully, but I just read the bully, so does that count or not? I'll leave that up to you, the viewer, to decide if it was right or wrong. I don't know if I like this. No, I didn't read that. Fucking red kunai on a red background ass bitch. Where are my accessibility settings? Where's my colorblind gamer mode, huh? I'm not even colorblind, but like, still. Yeah, I'll just manage. Whatever. This is some real advanced tech to keep from the stream just being me throwing runs to stage 4. Some real advanced tech here. Release who it is. I should also mention, I'll actually put something in the Discord, but as regards the stream schedule, I am going to be out of town Independence Day week. So like out of the 2nd or 3rd of July until that weekend, the next weekend. And moreover, as regards the release schedules, I'm gonna try to fit in all the Cuphead DLC before that. And try to just rush through the Cuphead DLC and get that done before I leave. Or maybe like leave a little bit for after. I don't know. But once I'm back, Fatar is going to go on vacation. Then once Fatar gets back from vacation, we will play the new AI Somnium Files. I truthfully don't know. They took a long time on this DLC. Like, it's longer development time than usual for a DLC. So it might be long, but they also said it was like gonna be one extra island, and in the original game, an island was like 7 or 8 levels. So I don't think it's gonna be that long. Unless it's really hard. I didn't think Cuphead base game was super hard. I didn't get like walled on a boss for more than a day or anything, what I can remember. It's certainly an easier platformer than... Why am I getting phone calls on a Saturday? What the fuck calls people on a Saturday? I don't even answer phone calls on weekdays. What makes you think I'm gonna answer you on a Saturday? So, but yeah, no, I'm not expecting the DLC to take me a really long time. There might just be enough content that it takes me like 3 or 4 streams. Or it could be really hard. Maybe I like get walled on a boss for a day or something. The plan is to be done with it by the time Fatar gets back from his vacation, and then Fatar and I will rush through AI the Somnium Files equal. So if you have a chance to watch other streamers play it, you can take it, but you'll be missing out on the unique experience of seeing it fresh and new with Fatar commentary. I don't think you can pass that up. I know I can't. How would you pass up the opportunity to see something through the eyes of Fatar as a new viewer? I just feel compelled to point this out because it's like, technically I said I would play the game on release, and then the game just came out yesterday and I didn't stream it at all. I haven't mentioned anything about it, so it's the official on the record stance is that I even asked Fatar, like, he doesn't want to do it before, he doesn't want to do a bit before he and I go on vacation. By winning, I have made it to stage 3 exactly once. But I also have only been doing runs for like 30 minutes. I did a lot of practice before I started runs. I'm not winning yet, but not really losing either, I guess you could say. It's going okay. I'm not tilted or anything. I'm not molding. Still. I'm not gonna like uninstall the game on stream or something and refuse and talk like it's not a game I'm willing to play or anything. Not that kind of tilted, right? Nice, Cherno. It's actually kind of nice. This is a gentle, perfect freeze. Cherno's such a kind baka. It's lovable to really be harmful. Unless you go for a godlike frost columns, in which case I'm sure she's mean all the time. My score is a little low. Or if that came from stage 1 or stage 2. Probably from stage... because I didn't graze eosd very well. The cancels were kind of bad. Fine. And yeah, no, Fakar and I did a really bad job of coordinating our vacation so that we could both be home at the same time. It's definitely a thing we do because we're tight like that, yo. I definitely told my mom, yo, don't schedule vacation for this week. I have to hang out with a Frenchman online.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset.
I'm not good enough.
That's all I got.
Just continue those runs. Like, I know I can clear from them, but hard to be in the hole mentally stage 4 and still actually come out of it okay. I don't think my mental is strong enough with this shot stage 4. I just feel like everything's going to go wrong at every second I'm playing stage 4 when I'm playing Reimu B. Even having practiced it, like I just know that I'm one bad move away from disaster at every single second of the stage. It's not even really a perception problem either. It's kind of true. Kind of just simply true. Things go bad in stage 4, they go really bad. Wow, okay. It will be interesting. I don't know how long the Somnium File sequel is, right? It'll be interesting to see if we can actually get through it comfortably in time for Xenoblade 3. I don't think Fatar really minds degen hours or extra streaming hours. If we have to, we can probably do extra slots, but I don't really want to have to. wiggle wall that. Probably gonna have to stop try-harding all these challenge games as much anyway. Won't have the time. Cancel was bad. Even had Grays, but I got such a dog shit cancel. On MS. That was a good bomb, I think. I went up to click the point when the point items collected. Which guitar for drunk jam? Look, man. The first time I got into a voice chat with Katara and Jayana, Major's exact words to me were, why do you hate yourself so much? I think the Katara and Drunk Jayana chats are just a little too strong for some people, you know, they might turn away some of the audience. Not that I have a problem with it. But I think it might be a little too mean for some people, right? Most of it just turned into me and Jana bullying Fatar anyway, right? You don't want to bully the guest host. That's just not a good look for your stream. How are we gonna get more guest hosts if the ones we have on get bullied? Awesome. Humanity, that's true. Mankind could not escape their sins, so they blamed the Jayana. That was almost scary, actually. I'm kind of comfortable on the stuff I didn't warm up on now. Because the reason I don't warm up on it is because like I just get comfortable at stage 1 and 2 after playing them a few times now. I don't really need to practice them for long periods of time to get pretty comfy with them. Oh, good score, actually. Yeah. I did something right. Let's actually look at the bullets and dodge them. If I just do that, then it'll be good.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what
I'm thinking too much about like the run as a whole. As soon as I get near the mid boss, I'm thinking about like the run. I'm not thinking about what I'm doing anymore. I'm thinking about an overall run and like things I can do like long term. Thinking about my score. I'm thinking about many caps I can get in my eye. I'm just, I'm like, no mental, there's no focus at that point, right? B rank here too from what it was before, right after I capped 3 spells. This practice isn't even that good. Better than having to switch profiles. Exit the game out. Think about what I'm doing. Oh man, I'm being a downer again. Truth is that I'm just being extremely hard on myself with this run now because of the number of hours I put into it, and in spite of literally streaming practice where I played much better than this, I still feel like I'm letting people down and not showing enough of the cool parts of this game. There's literally nothing I can do to make myself feel different about this. No amount of factual self-talk that can get me out of that mental state. So the only thing to do is to just keep going until either I actually get through with something I'm happy with, or just keep going until the game beats me down enough to continue with something bad. It took me so fucking long to be good enough at Lunatic to just play and always get to look cool.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's what I do.
I really thought with how okay my practice was, it was go better, but
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's how I do.
it's fine though. I'm not even, I can't even bring myself to be upset. Nothing to be upset with. Just the game. The game just exists. Then sort of way. This is what there is. I really need a vacation though. Need this vacation so bad. I mean, I even looked at that one.
Perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's how I do.
Feeling a bit burnt at both ends, so to speak. Like, I literally don't have anything else I want to do but this right now anyway. I think because it's so single-minded, this is like the only thing I really want to do. And the moment I get any free time, like I just catch myself, like, why not just do a few runs? I don't know what that says. Man. Hard game though, hard game. Game is hard. 2 green waves. It's been a while since I've seen double green. It's fine, it's fine. I should reiterate that, like, I don't really mind the feeling of grinding runs and not succeeding so much. What I mind is the feeling that, like, not getting to show the cool things that I've learned to do on stream or in a replay. That's what I mind. Which is why I streamed my practice the last 2 or 3 streams, right? It's because LA at least you get to see, like, the cool things I've learned and not just endless stage 1 through 3 resets before I throw to stage 4. Get tilted, then I'm unable to play the game properly. Hopefully, even if I just fail to get a good run started for like another hour and then just burn the stream off, at least got to see some good dodging and some interesting strats in the practice. And you know, whenever I do manage to get through, either on stream or off stream, you can all rest assured of the knowledge that in a hypothetical world where I played at 100% of my strength, I'm indeed very, very cool at this game. Does he keep walking into his room when I'm on turnout? Like right at the part of the run where I don't want to be distracted by anything. I feel like it's Sixth Sense. Is he watching the stream? That would be a scary arc. I did, my upstairs neighbor been listening to me complain about him this whole time. What if he's Fatar? Trying to sabotage the stream. What if my fanfictioning makes me unable to dodge properly talking because I'm bored with the first 3 stages already?
frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I think. That's all I gotta do.
Oh, wow. Fine, at least I don't have a sub button, so no one is giving me money for this shit, right? Think about it. Really, I'm just providing free entertainment right now. No one's giving me money to watch me die to this. I dropped some power in him. So. Actually, you know what? I don't even really want to extreme past 2, even though I'm probably going to have to if I want to clear at this point. I don't want to stream past 2 because I want to watch Blaze Blue. Blaze Blue top 8 is at like 2 my time. It's been like 30 minutes. I think both Monarch and DFG are playing too. I didn't check the bracket. They were seeded 1 and 2. Obviously, I guess, considering they were both the top 2 players of the left, and obviously it would be top 2. They were seeded to play each other. I kind of want to watch that. I kind of want to watch that more than I want to sit here and try to clear, more than I want to stay here and play stage 1. More than I want to boot up Guilty Gear and aim for 2 hours after I'm done with pretending like I can play this game. Not anything interesting. I'm running out of things to talk about. I probably shouldn't even be talking, but it's just a really dead stream. I don't know why I took such a risky redodge when I'm failing to get runs started. Damn, how much do I hate myself? Why would I ever go for that? Just bad. Wow, look at that. Plus 32. The real sign of something, alright. Just been resetting for score this whole time actually, Copium. Alright. I think I was fine, but I saw the blue point item and thought it was a kunai. It maybe wasn't. I would have to check the replay to know if I was actually fine there. I read getting out of the wall correctly. I did not read... I saw blue and I pressed bomb. I saw blue coming towards me and pressed bomb. It might have been a point item, it might have been a kunai. I'll find out. What? No fucking way, I died to this non? Why was there what did I do wrong? God, this is actually kind of slow. Actually very readable. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, never die to them is the thing, right? Why?
you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's how I do. Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's how I do.
This is why I keep clearing or almost clearing off stream. Because if I don't do this, then my streams look. If I don't literally do runs off stream, my runs look like this when I stream.
That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself.
I am not capable of like. I'm not capable of separating of just practicing and having things go the same as practice. Like I have to do runs and fail things in runs to know where it is I can't actually focus. Know where the pain points are. It's actually just such a difficult game to stream runs for, honestly. Like, at least with Celeste, I can kind of, I can just play a part and it'll just go exactly like it goes in practice a bunch. Or like Dust Force, right? Like if I play Dust Force on stream, then I can just go for a route that I've practiced 100 times. Just get it a few times immediately, and that's just the stream. Like, trying to play at this level for like 30 minutes at a time is so fucking hard. It happens randomly too, like it's literally the explanation of the zone in Urka, right? The canon explanation is that you don't get to pick when you go in. It just happens if you practice long. It happens to you randomly if you practice long enough. True, that's just true. Usually if I'm playing better, I get the life for. I didn't realize that Dreambond was that easy D ranked. Actually, I never played D rank. It's actually very easy to read that when it was that slow. Not really a spell that walls you technically. Hard to read. Wow, it's easy. Wow, it's easy. I can do so good at like one stage or one attack at a time. The part where you do them all in a row, well, is looting me big time. Have like some serious long-term concentration for that. I need to start like literally eating things that improve concentration for breakfast. Or like take fish oil pills and eat a banana for breakfast. Boost my brain power. I'm gonna read all the science articles that Mouse King sent to Envy about what diet you need to have to play video games well. I go full Mouse King on my lifestyle here. This is a good preview though of what it would eventually look like hypothetically if I started playing Lunatic No Bomb, like pure Lunatic survival, right? This is probably what it would look like. Probably just be like 2 or 3 months of streams that went like this one today. So this is the part the part I'm trying to do no bomb, right? It would take me this long to get a Lunatic no bomb run started. For months at a time. Great. Jeez. It's actually one of the reasons why I'm kind of curious as to how that's hypothetical INL and B runs would go. How does a player like him deal with the random patterns early into runs you can just lose runs to all the time? How does a player like him handle getting walled on his pace, like stage 4? Like how does he handle losing his pace to Marisa 2 hours in a row, right? I don't actually know. Interesting to see. Actually, I say losing run to Marisa, so like it's not losing a run to Kana for half the time too, right? Split losing runs to Marisa and Kana until you break through both of them at once somehow, and then you can actually do the end game because racing's kind of easy. Probably how it goes. I guess it could be worse, right? At least, like, I'm not trying to, like, I don't know. At least I'm not trying to keep third lives from Kagero at the DECs in game, right? That would be worse. Be getting killed by a furry character, or I have to face a bunch of mean spells. That doesn't sound very fun. At least I'm not playing DDC, haha. At that time I did actually read I was dead, but whatever. My pride is wounded enough. It's been so long since I played stage 4. What could even happen? If I reach stage 4 one time. I didn't trust her. Didn't move up. I thought I killed her slightly, so she didn't move up. But, yeah. Okay. Fine. Fine. Fine, okay. Damn it. Illusions of grandeur. Oh well, at least I get an easy kunai dodge on the second wave. It was really free. It was really free for so much is the problem, right? You just start thinking, well, I could have a color typhoon cap in my replay, right? That's the part that kills you, is the part where you start thinking, what if I had a color typhoon cap in my replay? play stage 4 now. Did I want this? Was this part of the plan? Who planned this out? I want to speak to the guy who planned the stream content and ask him why he included a detour into stage 4. I cannot tell you how much I hate this one part of stage 4. I had to restream and get under the cancel ferry to be safe, and I just didn't. I didn't do it right. I hate having to restream that part so much. We'll play it on if this run doesn't grow. Wow, 3 of them flew at me. They flew at me in the part that I can actually, they really deranked now. Yeah. Patchy. The fuck on, Patchy. I wanna press bomb on this shit. Why won't she just stay in the place I want her to be in?
Unless you're frame perfect, 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself.
Why is this the shot that I can't clear with? Doesn't make any sense. This is supposed to be easier than Mari A. This was the easy shot.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's all I do.
Ah, man.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's all I do.
I keep moving too fast on this one. Sucks. Items I'm dropping. Me somehow not dying there. I don't know. At what point do I question, like, my hunger to actually pick through the grind of actually getting runs to the hard part and failing it 100 times at the hard part too? It's just so much easier on my mental to do things that I can like really quickly reset and get back to the hard parts. I have this, my mentality is so good for like things I can get back to in 15 seconds. Like it's like untiltable, unbeatable mentality. As long as I don't lose 10 minutes of my life.
Unless you're frame perfect.
Getting to that point. I will learn from any failure, I will practice anything enough times. If the timer is just short enough on getting back there. Like a weird limitation. I don't know if it's that weird. It sounds kind of logical.
99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's all I do.
I'll sit and I'll grind fighting game combos, I'll sit and I'll grind difficult platformer jumps. But I don't even grind individual spell cards, like I don't give a shit about failure as like a reference to ever being good or like a moratorium on my overall skill. I just can't play good for... sustain being good for long enough periods of time to do some of the things I want to do.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's all I gotta do.
As I had follower alerts on for that channel. I'm really surprised when I had a Twitch live alert.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times.
Realistically speaking, I obviously should have just bombed Water Elf and then taken my chances with B rank Mercury Poison, right? But like, already being behind meant that my mind was on like this quest to redeem my pace by
Unless you're frame perfect,
tapping Water Elf and Mercury Poison.
you're not good enough. That's my mindset.
And we use the bomb on Megalith, and suddenly the pace looks very playable, right? Suddenly that pace is just mega playable. Even with the stupid death to cancel fairy bullshit. Like having my performance now be affected so much by something I did in the recent past. Got a chance to correct it mentally. Does so much mental damage. I fucked up.
Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's all I gotta do. Unless you're frame perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's all I gotta do.
I'm feeling like this is over.
You're not good enough. That's my mindset.
Starting to look ogre.
That's all I gotta do.
Maybe I'm just more burnt out than I realize. I thought that playing all these other platformers and stuff was just making it worse, but maybe it was actually making it better. Maybe we call off any prospective runs next Saturday and we just play Cuphead instead. I don't even know if I'm streaming next Saturday. I might need to leave, pack, drive down to my family with all done time. I actually need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing, to be honest. Probably more important than anything related to the stream right now. Gotta go to another state for a week.
Unless you're perfect 99 out of 100 times, you're not good enough. That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's all I gotta do. Unless you're frame perfect.
I haven't even made it to patchy in like 10 minutes of doing this.
That's my mindset. That's what I tell myself. That's all I gotta do.
Yeah, I don't think I can get my brain back to equilibrium here.
That's what I tell myself. That's all you have to do.
And I'm missing Blaze Blue top 8 for this, so very not worth. Practice is like I'm improving when I practice. It's just not just not making it into runs. So there's obviously some like debt I need to pay to the game where I play enough runs. I don't even know. Like at this point, things could just go well enough on the bosses that I get let through even with some clowny deaths. It happened with Marie technically. I think like difficulty of patchy spell cards aside, Marie does really well versus the bosses. I don't know what my strength is supposed to be with this bomb with the shot type, but like everything fires as soon as it gets on screen pretty much, so you have to can't like spread shot kill things to prevent things from firing like you can in other games. Spread shot's kind of useless and you're just left with a focus shot that requires you to shotgun to do full DPS and a bomb that gives you like 2 seconds of vulnerability frames only. Very rough game. Very rough game. Figures that the Marie clear being so fast would turn out to be a fluke. Fluke. Good patchy into I can do whatever I want for the rest of the game. It's not a fluke, but yeah, it's like it lets me play in a way that I'm really comfortable, right? That is what it is at the end of the day. I get to sit down at the bottom and dodge in the comfiest spot for most of the spells and take my time reading them and basically face 0 DPS loss for it. Everything that needs to die in order for the dodge to be easy dies if I just do the easiest strat. Raymond B has to take some risks to make things easier. Consistent. Well, yeah, it's pretty Zetsubo today. Follow as channel is Blaze Blue. Data FG. Hey, no, Blaze Blue is not till tomorrow. Oh, I'm misreading the schedule. What am I missing then? I'm missing DBFZ. Anything I care about? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's not, I don't think just throwing my time at this is the solution per se. I think there's some burnout and mental fatigue that's contributing to the is really only going to go away if I like properly leave the environment I'm in right now and literally leave the state and mental refresh and mental reset, and that's next week. So I can't really just say that I'm done with Toho until I get back. That's probably I think what we will say is that the runs are not going to be a thing until I get back. Might already be the case. Look at my Google account. Maybe my mom actually put on the calendar what days I'm not in the. Put anything on the calendar for vacation? I don't believe. Huh. Yeah, I guess I have to talk to people. Get anywhere. But yeah. I don't have any upside, right? The stream is what it was today. Hopefully the practice the past few streams has been comfy and enjoyable in spite of the ability to convert that to full game runs. I am doing my best to convert said practice into full game runs, but try as I might, I can't get stage 4 to feel comfortable. I just can't. And I can't spend this much time on the things I'm uncomfortable with without also just practicing the things I'm already good at to keep them fresh and feeling like I could do better at that, and then that also leading into me doing throwy things and runs. Like it's like if like in an extra stage where it's like the end is really hard, right, or something. Like you know, you spend so much time grinding runs trying to get to the end that like by the time you're done, you feel like you should just cap the first six. Like, well, yeah, but then like you're not pressing bomb on the first six spells when you should, and then you enter the end. You already can't do down 2 lives from what you have had in the past because you got confident in yourself and failed to deliver on said confidence. Like it's a weird interplay. Like nobody is safe from that. Nobody is safe from that. Literally nobody. And in fact, I actually the more I think about it, the more I'm like I want to do like an actual talk about like the mental and stuff as regards grinds like this. But I don't think I have time right now, so maybe while I'm on vacation I'll feel rested enough to write up some notes. Maybe I'll do something. Maybe that'll be fun. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna know how much time I have for anything on vacation until I know how fucking hot it's gonna be. Last year it was like 90 degrees every day. It wasn't even with sunscreen on, like it was just miserable being outside on the beach whenever the sun was out. Yeah. Euros beware. It was 90 degrees. Actually, you can't see it, but like everything from the neck pillow down is skin cancer. I have no skin. It was exposed to 90 degrees Celsius heat. Ha 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 ha. Funny conversion joke. But no, honestly, the thing that would probably help me the most is if I just like decided I didn't give a shit and started going for the really risky dodges and runs and just said, "Fuck it, I don't care. I don't care how long it takes me to clear." But that would be the most fun and probably the best way to like get a good clear sooner. But I don't want to spend that long on one thing. But if it's the most efficient way to play to improve, I don't want to spend that long without something else. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's just the constraints of my time and my schedule more than anything. I don't wanna feel like I could have been really good at this game if I just played it long enough to be really good, and I never did. But right now there's nothing to pass on as a result of practice, hard work. Except for two mediocre clears with easier lower skill clears than what I wanted. So it's hard. It's hard. I don't really have an answer. Perhaps the search for the answer is the content. It's gonna be weeby and introspective on stream till I find an answer. Yeah. At the end of the day, I did good runs of all last three stages in practice and got to see plenty of the first three. There's your content. Hope it was fun. I'm going to find the song I'm thinking. And I'm just gonna dip and like lie down and try to give my brain a rest. We'll see if I succeed. I'm doing a really, really bad job right now of giving my. I'm gonna try with everything I have, even if I have to get drunk to do it. I'm gonna force my brain to rest. So yeah. With that, thanks for watching. Be sure to follow twitch.tv/slash Aruchomu for higher skill eosd runs than this. And I'll see everyone around.